I know many people don't think about this because they're thinking, oh, this is a picture of me with my dad. And so, of course, I live in this house, so I want to showcase this. But what Aaron mentioned a minute ago, as prospective homebuyers are coming through your house and they're taking a look at the house, they are videotaping everything with their phone because they're going to show their spouse or they're going to look at it later if they looked at 3 or 4 houses that day and they want to remind themselves about the house. There's nothing to say that they won't go inside a Facebook group or on social media and that they won't say, hey guys, help me make a decision. Which house should we move into? And they post those videos. And now there are pictures of you and your family inside the house. Okay, now that tags you as this being your house. And so, like Aaron said, we want to make sure that there are no personal items in the house that will, if they get photographed, that they will link back to you. And along with the personal family photographs and the personal mementos are awards that you've won. This could be an Emmy, it could be an Oscar, it could be a YouTube thing. All of the different pieces of information that identify you as this being your home need to be removed on the walkthrough. And I say that just for the sheer fact that we don't want anything that identifies you as this being your home, because not only that, the buyer knows where you live. And so if the buyer knows where you live and they're posting this on social media, they could say, "Hey, we're thinking about buying this in this neighborhood." And if your home, maybe you're a celebrity and you have famous things that would identify you or your family, now people can figure out really quickly where you live, right? And so you want to make sure that you just maintain your own privacy, not just for you, but for your children, and then also for the potential buyers that are coming in. You don't want to expose that either, especially if people know, oh, that's a famous house of so and so, and they know where you live. If that stuff starts showing up online, now they know where the potential buyer is going to be. So again, you want to maintain your privacy by being very careful about those things. Another one of those items are personalized anything. And I say personalized anything because if you go into a house and there are names of people scattered all over, while this is super cool and this ends up being about you, again, this is one of those identifying things that shows people whose house this is. So we want to just take extra care that as we remove things, we give it an extra eye and we look at it from a buyer's perspective. If I was going into a home and there was a bunch of personalized stuff there, is this going to make me feel like, oh, yes, I have arrived. I'm at home. This is my home. Or is this going to make you think like, well, no, I got divorced and I have a really sad life right now, and I don't have a his and hers mug in my house. And people start thinking of a whole bunch of weird stuff, and you took them out of the scene, as we say. So instead of them going, oh, wow, I can just imagine myself in a hot cup of cocoa sitting there by the fire, now it's become a personalized issue. And you're like, I don't see myself in this situation at all. It may not have anything at all to do with cleanliness as much as it has to do with you've exposed too much of your life and the buyer just doesn't see themselves in that situation. So again, no personalized anything, no bedspreads, no ball hats, no hoodies, no nothing with names or anything on it. You want to keep those totally separate.